Hello. So, I just wanted to do this video because, let me scooch you up a little bit. I watch this girl Mariah on YouTube. Her name, if you want to look it up, is Life in My Eyes X3. That's what I believe it is. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and say something. But now, I saw this video that she did, and it was about what being a vegan is, and what it is not. Pardon my looks, by the way. It is not being selfish, or it's not being vain, because I'm being vain right now, but I just got out of the shower and I look gross, frizzy and shit. So, now, I just became a vegan, so I'm not an expert. One of the things she mentioned was being a vegan is not about being on a diet. It's not about that. I will tell you that I became a vegan. I found out about being a vegan by watching Freely the Banana Girl on YouTube, and I noticed that her diet, and I mean diet, by what she eats, not because she's taking a moment in time in her life and eating something to lose weight. That's what I'm not saying. I'm saying her diet, like what she eats and consumes every day, all day, for the rest of her life, is vegan. And she does very motivational videos. But by what Mariah was saying is that being a vegan is not about losing weight. It's not about your health entirely. And she had the description of being a vegan as not being a part of the exploitation or eating animals or animal products. And it kind of made me think. I watched it and I was like, ooh, I'm looking like I'm a vegan because I'm fat and I want to lose weight. Well, it's a good way to get healthy. You're eating what's natural, what comes from the earth. You're eating what's growing from the ground. So it's all natural, it's nutritional, and it's not harmful to your body. So that's what started my interest, is that it is so healthy. But, like I've said before, as I've gotten older, my heart has grown for animals, and I've educated myself more, and I don't have all the answers, and I don't talk all educated and stuff, but, from what I see, what I hear, and what I know, I absolutely hate the way that animals are killed, and people want to act like it's humane. Not every farm is punching their cows in the face and kicking their pigs. And so, do you think that if they had a choice, pigs would just walk right up to you and be like, please slit my throat. I'd love to be your bacon on your kid's disgusting sandwich tonight. And if you take time, if you ever have a pet of your own, and you have to be responsible for that pet, and you have to nourish it, and you have to make sure that it's healthy, and make sure that it has what it needs, and you spend time with that animal. It might not be an animal that people would necessarily eat. I'm not going to eat my dachshund, but, I mean, pigs are smarter than dogs. It doesn't matter how smart they are. I'm getting lost in my rant here. Animals have just as much feelings as we do, and even if they didn't, they're not ours to kill. This isn't the Stone Age. like I said, I'm not all educated and stuff. I am educated to a degree, but I know that there probably was a time where, when it came to survival, maybe you needed to, kill something and eat it. But I guess in that time also they didn't realize to just pull up a root and chew on it and get the nourishment there. So I just want people to know that, yes, I'm trying to get rid of this. And I'm trying to make my body work better. And I'm trying to live longer. And I'm trying to also get my family on a good track. Which, I think I'm, out of the whole family, I believe I probably need most work. But I just want my family to eat healthy. But I also want to teach my children about what's really going on in the world when it's time. I don't want to scar them with bloody videos, but I just want them to know that animals cry, animals feel, animals love, and, just because an animal might not want to come up to you and give you a little kiss or snuggle with you doesn't mean they don't snuggle with, their brothers or their sisters or their babies or, whatever animals around them. And I don't know. I just don't think it's right. This day and age is freaking 2014. There's a fake this, that, or the other thing. You don't have to be buying leather. We don't need animal skins to keep our bodies warm. It's modern day and age, people. So, I mean, that is a reason why I am vegan. I am vegan because of it's healthy. I'm vegan because it's... what's the word I'm trying... it's compassionate. It's, I've... I don't know how to say this, but I just want people to know I'm not just doing this because I'm fat and I don't want to be fat anymore. It's not about the food. It is about being smart and compassionate and not harming beautiful animals. So, and you don't pick and choose. People want to fight it with me over eggs, and it's like, yeah, chickens lay eggs on their own. You don't have to force them to do that. No, you don't have to force them to do that, okay? But if you educate yourself and realize just how what nonsense it is to eat eggs, and honey. No, I guess, no, we're not forcing them to do what they do naturally, but we have taken the bees, and we put them in a controlled environment, and it's just not necessary. If you educate yourself, you know that this day and age you can find an alternative to everything. And what I found is when I eat smart and when I eat compassionately and when I buy compassionately and when I teach my kids stuff like that, there's no regret, there's no guilt, there's peace of mind, and there's a feeling of I did something right today. And one day you'll grow up, maybe when you're not a kid. This Mariah is a smart and sweet kid, and her parents should be proud of her. One day you grow up and you realize, in order to feel whole, in order to realize that you've done something good in this life and contributed, you'll educate yourself on something that you're passionate about. And I'm slowly and surely educating myself and making a difference. We aren't rich, so I can't go and do all the things I want to do. I can't buy the things I want to buy yet, but that doesn't mean I can't do certain things. We are buying cruelty-free from now on. I'm a vegan, obviously. My daughter is very much a vegan, and she's only a year old. She prefers her. Even my dog, come here, baby. Even my dog, this little guy, he will sit and he will pick up a raw piece of broccoli that fell on the floor and eat it instead of eating a piece of meat that fell on the floor, which is weird, but it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a blessing. Um, he's such a funny little guy, and it's like, it's showing me even animals don't have to eat other animals to survive and to thrive and to be satisfied. So, I know I go all over the place, but I just wanted to let her know, Mariah, I wanted you to know that I'm not doing this and I know it wasn't directed towards me, I just feel like, oh, my videos kind of are like, oh, this is what I ate and this is what I'm not eating because I don't want to be fat. That's not it. That's not what I'm doing. This is my buddy. He's my little vegan. I'm not doing this because I just want to be healthy. I'm doing it because it feels right. It is right. At the end of the day, I'm sleeping better because I know I'm doing the right thing. And that doesn't involve killing, using, exploiting animals anymore, ever again. So, and prayers, good vibes, good thoughts, advice on converting my husband, because he's a tough nut to crack when it comes to this kind of thing. He's open, but he's got a lot of oppositional questions and thoughts, and some of them are just kind of nonsense, like, what? Like, why? That's a dumb question, but I don't want to say that. It's just, give me some advice, some resources to change his heart, I guess, because, I mean, I watched an hour lecture from Gary Yourofsky, and it was like, whoa, I'm done. Gary Yourofsky, if anybody doesn't know who he is, amazing guy. But sometimes men watch other men and they're like, this guy. So, any thoughts or advice on changing his heart? Not that he's completely opposed. He's not completely 100% sold. But whatever, I'm on the right track. I'm doing what's good for me and my kids, and hopefully my husband will change his mind too. So, anyways, that's my thing. I do want to get healthy. I do want to lose weight. I want to be the best me. But I am compassionate towards animals, and that is another reason why I'm a vegan. And if I don't, like you said, if I don't lose weight, I have said before, this feeling of energy and happiness and wholeness and peace, if I never lose another pound and I have this double chin for the rest of my life, and, as long as I'm feeling good, I don't give a crap what I look like, really. Being happy and healthy in your heart is way better than looking in the mirror and be like, I look good, so that's me. That's why I wanted to make this video. And go check out Mariah. I don't want to exploit her, but she's so cute, and I love her. I just want to hug her. And she's very smart and very informative. Life in My Eyes X3. I hope I'm getting it right. Life in My Eyes X3. She's a wonderful girl. I love her. I love Freely the Banana Girl. A lot of people know about her. And Dorian Ryder. All that. So, anyways, thanks for watching.